This is what a typical day in the modern world looks like. You wake up to the soft chime of an alarm, maybe from your phone or that little clock on your bedside table. You stretch, you're still half asleep, walking barefoot across the room to your bathroom. You open the tap, and cold, clean water starts pouring out. And you brush your teeth thinking about the day ahead. The toilet flushes your waste with a simple press, and your waste disappears through a system of pipes that you have likely never seen. You step into the shower, turn the knob, and instantly you're covered in hot water. And when you head to the kitchen, one flick of a switch brightens the whole room with LED lights, while your fridge hums quietly, keeping your food safe for tomorrow, thanks to the smooth flow of electricity that you barely think about. Throughout your day, you plug in your devices, charge your phone, run the washing machine, clean your house with a vacuum cleaner, and enjoy light and water on demand. It all feels natural and automatic. But inside the walls, wiring systems and pipes are removing waste, bringing you water, and powering your routine. Without the indoor plumbing, which connects to vast sewage system, and in-home wiring that connects to the electrical grid, modern life collapses. Every convenience that we currently have, such as clean water on demand, lighting at night, turning on a fan or the AC for cool air during the summer, would be gone. Before the widespread adoption of plumbing and in-house wiring, daily tasks required manual effort. Think about this. Even the grandest kings and queens in history, living in gilded halls surrounded by servants, didn't have a light at a flick of a switch, and lighting was limited. They relied on candles and oil lamps all the time, which were often dim and smoky. To stay warm, they had to sit near a fireplace. To stay cold, they had to rely on architectural design and other natural methods. There was no air conditioning or fans. Their kitchens had open fires and other natural cooking methods, no stoves or fridge, no coffee makers, no microwaves, just a lot of hard work. Washing clothes took days, cleaning the floor meant hours of sweeping. There was no entertainment just a click away. Entertainment meant hiring musicians, and any communication meant days of waiting. Kings and queens, people who we imagine as having every luxury possible, lived without the basic things that we now have, such as all day clean running water, steady electricity, modern medicine, or the everyday appliances that make our lives comfortable. These important conveniences that we barely think about today were luxuries that no crown could buy back then. If things were this bad for kings and queens, imagine how much worse life must have been for regular people back then or even a few centuries ago. Without municipal filtration that we have now, the water had to be boiled just to make it safe, removing all the bacteria and parasites. A proper bath meant heating the water in an open fireplace and filling the bucket, no shower or electric water heater. To use a toilet, you had to use an outhouse or a hole in the ground. And without flush toilets, you had to deal with the smell and eventually empty it yourself or get it done by someone else. Laundry, again, you had to scrub the clothes all by yourself near a river or communal washhouses. Phones, computers, fans, none of that existed. Messages traveled by foot or horse, news arrived slowly, and every chore was manual. Your entire day was mostly controlled by daylight, weather, and physical effort. It's easy to forget how far we have come. Just over a century ago, only very few had access to electric lights and indoor plumbing, and it was a sign of wealth to have these. Today, we flip switches and open taps without a second thought. It is sad that even today, millions of people don't have proper access to clean water and electricity. Modern innovations in water treatment, power generation, and networked infrastructure have changed our lives. What used to take hours of hard labor can now happen quickly, and easily. That spare time isn't free. It's what helps us to think about big ideas, connect with people around the globe, and push innovation even further. The pipes and wires that lie within the wall and beneath the floor, along with the individuals who construct and maintain them, makes up the modern world. I chose to center this video entirely around indoor plumbing and in-house wiring just to show you how bad the standards of living were back then. Even with all the progress we've made, it's important to remember that life still comes with hardships. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.